On that first date, went from Little Creatures and then we went around Fremantle a bit.
She was like, I don't think I'll go, I'm a bit nervous, I don't know him. And I was like, no, just ring him, you just don't know. So she did, and he didn't answer. Oh, I'm not going now. You can't answer the phone, I'm not gonna go. You have to go because you just don't know. Like, this could be the man of your dreams.
Sitting under the tree and we were talking and laughing.
Being Mary and everything else, and Kellie being Kellie is a lovable character. I've said on that first date, I loved her.
You idiot.
How can you say that? I was shocked.
You don't say that.
It was just natural. It was just the first time we met. It was straight from the heart.
Yeah, then we had a kiss. Our first kiss. So it worked.
Honestly, I swear, thought you saw me wink. No, I've been on the brink, so tell me what you want to hear. Something that'll light those ears. I'm sick of all the insincere, so I'm gonna give all my secrets.
John still lives in his family home. Now Tyler and Shadow, we all live together as a family.
He has a lot of sentimental value for things. He likes to look after what he has and he holds a lot of memories.
His dad made wine years and years ago and he's still got bottles of it all through the house. The house and the car and the bike hold so many memories.
I remember when I got my licence, I didn't ever get to drive a car with my dad in it. Always wondered if that would have made a difference. I think not. Maybe the person I am today is made up of a lot of different things.
Losing someone that age is really hard. You know, I respect every single part of him hanging on to everything that he used to have.
He's basically like a brother to me. Like standing behind as in being the best man, obviously. Well, it's a huge honour. I thought you need someone there pretty strong to support him for the worst mistake he's making in his life. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I had it specifically custom made, little round pink diamonds that go around the edge of it.
We're in Bellagio on our trip.
That's where we come from, and we're close to Switzerland, and they've got a little village.
I knew I had to somehow not tell Tyler, but have him be a part of it.
I didn't even know that he was proposing to my mum. I sort of thought, you know, my mum deserves to have a nice day and be surprised a bit.
I told Tyler to make sure he had a little argument with his mum. He did it perfectly. Secretly get ready, put his suit and tie on. Something would be waiting for him from the concierge at the hotel, and he needed to be at the pier where we were going to be at 4:15. We had lunch. It was about 1 o'clock-ish. We moseyed on down, having had it all pre-organised from the day before. Look, there's an Aussie flag. Why is there an Aussie flag there? Let's go have a look. And the lady greeted us and I said, oh, can we go on the boat? All of a sudden we're on a boat while Kellie was looking up at the mountain. I went down on one knee and pulled out the ring, and she was just immediately went into shock and started crying. And I asked, will you marry me? And
So I had to compose myself because I was crying, and I said yes.
Went back to the pier that we got on, and who was waiting there? Tyler, with a bottle of champagne, and he came on board.
Puts her eyes up and looks me in the eye and she's crying. Still didn't know. I said, what'd you do to her? Pulled out her hand and showed me a big rock that was sitting on her finger, and I knew my mum was really happy.
He's going to be blown away, and he's going to be so proud of the mother that's standing in front of him. She's always been there for him.
All the world in China to see the last of the hand around and getting married. Yeah, when I get down out there, I'm going to kiss her on the cheek and say, ta-da, hand around.
Also looking forward to seeing them both say I do, and finally they call each other husband and wife.
It's amazing, and my hat goes off to John because he's actually taken on board the responsibility of a 15-year-old. And for someone to be able to do that, it is very hard, and that in itself tells me a lot what John's like.
Over the years, he's become like my dad, like that I never had. I just call him Johnny. When the time's right, I think I'll maybe change. Might call him Dad, you know. I never know, just when the time's right for me, that's when I'll do it.
Johnny just amazes me with everything he does. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to describe it.
just extremely happy with one another. To be forever like laughing, like I see Granddad laughing at 94 years of age, not worrying about the little things and shying away from those things that, you know, can make us upset.
We all meet people for a reason, relationships, we have them for a reason, and call it destiny or fate or whatever, and you know, and it's all about timing, and I think they met at the right time. And